Good morning, BNI. I'm Heather Malagon, and my husband Mauricio and I own Red Room Studios Productions. I want to spend a little time letting you get to know me. My husband and I have been together for 7 years, and we got married 3 years ago down in Rocky Point on the beach, and it was such a dream come true. We have 2 beautiful children. My son Cameron is 16 and 6 feet tall, and he towers over me. His favorite thing to do is give me a hug and put his chin on the top of my head, just because he can. My daughter Reagan is 13, and she is such a little mini-me, to the point where it's actually scary. She is involved in club soccer, so that keeps us very busy as we spend 4 days a week on the soccer fields, as if we're not busy enough. But soccer is her dream, and we absolutely love soccer in our home. So we got to take her to her first international match for the Copa America tournament over this last summer, and it was so incredible because we actually got to watch my husband's home country of Colombia go up against Costa Rica, and Colombia won. It was such an incredible experience to be a part of and to share with our daughter. We have 3 dogs. Harlow is our black lab, and she is 10. And then we have 2 sibling Shih Tzus that are 2 and a year and a half. So Komodo is the 2-year-old, and we actually named him after our cinema camera and not the Komodo dragon, as everybody loves to ask us all the time. And Lola is quite the handful. She may look cute as a button, but man, she runs our household, and they are the center of my world. As you can see, my favorite thing to do is dress them up all of the time, and it's not like they get a choice at all. When we have downtime, we love to watch our New York sports teams play. We've actually been blessed to see the Yankees and the Giants and the Knicks play here in Arizona, and it was such a thrill. I'm obsessed with the Knicks, so to be able to see them live was awesome because we were in the 7th row. We absolutely love our family, as it is the center of our world, and we couldn't be happier with the life that we are building. My husband and I used to be in the finance industry, and that's actually how we met. After we got together, we discovered that photography was a huge passion of both of ours. And we had numerous conversations, and we decided to take a leap of faith and start our own business. We've been in business almost 6 years, and we started with strictly photography. Some forms of expertise that we have are family, weddings, cars, pets, boudoir, which is a form of empowering women through embracing their sensuality, newborn, maternity, and graduation. So as you can see, we do it all. I want to take a few minutes and share with you what separates Red Room Studios Productions from the competition in our industry. We have over 40 years of experience with cinematography and photography. Right now we are filming this video in our backyard for a very specific reason. When it comes to professional video, we have to take into consideration 2 very important components on this production: lighting and audio. So right now I have to take into consideration the sunlight, shadows, but I'm also supplementing it with professional lighting that you cannot see right now. And the reason for that is what we call Rembrandt lighting. This means that I'm going to be brighter on one side of my face and darker on the other. This is a contour effect that is most flattering, especially when filming women. And then when it comes to audio, I have a busy street behind me with lots of cars passing. So audio is one of the biggest components to take into consideration with professional video creation. The reason for this is I want to be able to control all of the aspects. So right now I'm wearing what's called a lavalier with a dead cat on top. And that kind of helps minimize any background noises or distortions, or even if the wind is blowing. So what you also cannot see is I have a separate device off to the side that I'm usually dialed in with headphones on. This way I can control the levels if the client gets too loud, it's too soft, or if there's any background noises. Again, I want to control all of these components, because if you've ever watched a video with terrible audio and it's crackly and distorted, or you can barely hear them, or they sound like they're screaming, you immediately turn off the video, because what's the point in watching it? So again, when it comes to professional content, these are the 2 most important things to take into consideration when hiring a production company. Most people love to walk around with their cell phones and film or take pictures, but what you don't understand the difference between amateur and professional. Right now, I want you to see the setting as if you were really here with me. I want the skies to look blue, not to look white and blown out. I want it to sound crisp as if you were in front of me and I was talking to you, and my audios are crisp and clean. So again, I'm filming outside at one of the harshest time of day, midday. The sun is very harsh, but again, when I'm filming, I don't want the light right in the front of my face. I want it to be more flattering. So I'm trying to explain how Red Room Studios takes so many different components into consideration. And again, that's what makes a professional production company. Some of the services that Red Room Studios Productions has to offer is drone coverage, cinematography services, as well as photography services. But the most recent adventure that we have been on is social media content creation for small businesses. Some of the businesses that we've recently worked with is a roofing company, mobile detailing, landscaping companies. We work with doctors who own their own private practice. We're working with a med spa and a barber shop. So really, it's very versatile what Red Room Studios is able to do. And we want to continue to expand by working with other businesses who want professional content for their social media or their websites. So we're looking for more painters, more construction companies, roofing companies, any small to medium-sized business that wants professional content for their social media platforms. And some of the things that go into production that people might be shy about is, I don't do well in front of the camera. I'm too nervous. I can't do it. That's okay. We can still film their craft and do what's called a voiceover, meaning we can speak with the business owner and they can go into great detail of what their craft and services are, but have the video showcase their products and services with an overlay of their voices. So don't be afraid to have professional content if you feel nervous or anxious. Red Room Studios prides itself on walking our clients through every aspect of the production. Give me your ideas. Let me run with it, and then I will blow your mind with unbelievable expectations because we know what people want. You want captivating content. You want to showcase your business in a professional atmosphere. Because what people don't understand is social media is the way of the future. But your clients are judging you on whether or not you're using your cell phone to film your content, and it looks very amateurish versus hiring a professional production company to have beautiful cinematic quality with crisp, clean audio. So again, I hope this helps understand what goes into professional production and why Red Room Studios is the choice for any small business that you may know who wants professional content. Check out this awesome reel we created for Manny with Meticulous Mobile Detailing. He does such a phenomenal job at perfecting his craft, and we had such a blast collaborating with him on this content for his social media platforms. Up next, you're about to see some pictures of me up on the rooftops, which just goes to show that I will do whatever it takes to get the shots that we need. We recently completed this project with Glendale Roofing, and you're about to see some examples of our incredible 5K drone footage and what a unique point of view it's going to offer Jeff's company when he consults with his future clients. I absolutely loved this project as we were able to incorporate drone, cinematography, and photography into his project. Take a look. We absolutely love what we get to do at Red Room Studios Productions. It allows us to be creative and artistic and really work with our clients to make their vision of their social media content or video productions or even their photography experience come true. It's incredible, and I absolutely couldn't be more blessed to do what we do. So please follow our website for more examples of our work at redroomstudiosproductions.com. You can also find us online on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I want to end our presentation today with some 5-star reviews from our most recent clients. And thank you so much for your time today, and have a great rest of your day.